How do scientists talk about puberty? They use the Tanner scale. It was invented by James Tanner in the late 1960s. Tanner was meticulous. Tanner was precise. Tanner's studies are incredibly dense. Here's a quick summary. There are 5 stages. 1 is a child. 5 is an adult. In between, stages 2, 3, and 4 are going through puberty. In 1970, Tanner's data showed most young people reach stage 5, biological adulthood, at age 14 or 15. In the 70s and 80s, no one was surprised by that. Everybody knew that teens were young adults. Since then, enormous progress in science, agriculture, and medicine has improved our health so much that our sons and daughters are growing up earlier. Tanner's stage 5 is reached at lower and lower ages. Oddly, our society has reacted to this by going into deep denial of scientific fact. A small sample from social media. The problem is she was 17, a vulnerable minor, and without the life experience that comes once you're an adult. She continues. 17 is still a child. User, Arizona agrees with her. 17 is still a child. This man thinks you're still an adolescent at 19. Popular culture now acts like puberty ends on your 18th birthday at the very earliest. Though plenty of dumb clickbait will tell you you're still a child when you're 24, 30, or even in your 40s. Please take a few minutes to watch my video about the science of brain development, and the idiotic urban myths surrounding it. Our paradigm has shifted. In our minds, teens are no longer young adults. They are a separate category. So, in this new mindset, a 19-year-old has just started. At 20 you're still just beginning to learn to be a grown-up. It's totally absurd, but somehow everybody decided that teens aren't adults anymore. In the 70s and 80s, we all treated 15-year-olds like they were inexperienced, and just learning how to be adults. So as biological adulthood got younger by about 2 years, the age of social adulthood rose by 3 or 4 years. This created a big gap, filled by a group of people who obviously aren't children, but get none of the respect afforded to adults. About 10 million Americans are, right now, stuck in this bizarre, unnatural, artificially extended childhood. They are not reacting well. They are having a huge mental health crisis. Living for years in an adult body while simultaneously being treated like a child, and banned from adult society is a very depressing situation. Being constantly demeaned and degraded, being told you have raging hormones. Reading that you are unable to interact with your feelings, drives some of them to self-harm and suicide. Let's stop this vile abuse. Let's treat our young adults aged 14 to 18 with respect. Let's stop insulting them. Let's welcome them into adult society, socialize with them, get to know them, develop friendships based on mutual respect. Let's reverse the self-fulfilling prophecy. Instead of telling them they're irresponsible shipheads, let's expect them to do great things, and give them the support and freedom they need to thrive.